Hey guys, I was just sitting outside having some quiet time, and I was reading the book of First Peter, and he was talking about like the trials that we go through as Christians, and that we need to expect those to happen. It's how we learn to endure. It produces perseverance. We're being tested. Who's going to follow God even when things aren't going your way? We need these tests. We need these trials. The more stuff we go through and the more we overcome, the more we conform to look like Jesus Christ. But anyway, the reason I'm making this video is I was reminded this morning of a dream that the Lord gave me when I was just like a 3 or 4 month old Christian, very, very new to the faith. And in the dream, I was in a room by myself, and it was very dark, and a piece of metal came down from, I guess, the sky, I don't know, and it was put right down in front of me, just a couple feet away. And then all of a sudden there was this, like, I'm not sure what you call those machines, but the machines that kind of cut metal down, and you go around it, and you can like shape it and mold it. Well, anyway, I'm watching for hours. I mean, this was like an 8-hour long dream of this piece of metal being cut down, and there are like sparks coming out, and it's being molded, and it's being shaped, and it's turning into exactly what it was meant to be shaped into. And then all of a sudden I heard a voice, and the voice kept saying over and over again, "Narrow is the way, narrow is the way," over and over. And again, this dream lasted an entire night. And when I woke up, I didn't know exactly what it meant, so I studied for a while, and I came to that parable that says that there's two roads. There's a narrow road which only a few people are going to go down, and that's the road that leads to Christ. And then there's a broad road which most people take, and that does not lead to Christ. And after I read that, I knew exactly what God was telling me. He was telling me that the narrow road to follow him is very painful. He's going to test us. He's going to try us, but we need it, because without being put through the test, put through the fire, we will never conform to look like him. So I just want to encourage all of my brothers and sisters, if you are going through it right now, and you are just having such a hard time, and no matter how much you're begging God, stop this, or take it away, or change my situation, or why aren't you doing anything, remember that when we trust God, even through the hard stuff, it is refining us. There is purpose to our pain. There is purpose to the suffering. You just have to trust in his will and his ways. And what a testimony for us, his children, that even in the midst of such suffering, that we still follow him, and that we never gave up.